There were kids who grew up in our time who didn't speak the languages, but I don't think the conversation is helping us. In fact, I think it's quite destructive, and I think like there's more important things to actually be talking about. That's what I think about it.
Yeah, I mean, I've 9 or 10 years or so. I've been making music professionally, and every time June 16 comes, people always play 76. It's like it's not the only song, but it's you know that me and my band made a contribution to the musical landscape of South Africa. Sure. You know, and with this song about about a very distinct South African experience. And still, you ask.
Just like, because white people never ask each other to be like, prove to me that you're white enough.
Yeah.
You know, and so I think it's just sort of like, why are we so stuck on it, you know? But, the first time I saw you,
yes,
I kind of feel like this is full circle, actually. It was the very first episode of the Fat Joe Show. Live.
Wow.
And I think at the time it was still on ETV.
Yes, it was.
And I was just like, wow! First of all, here's Fat Joe doing this program that I'd only seen in the States. Yeah. He's good at it. And now here's this dude that is... like, so, I was just like, who is he?
Yeah.
Never forgot him. So that was the first. Do you remember that performance?
I do. It wasn't even the volume yet. It was just TUMI.
Yes.
And that was big. That was really big.
Was it a big launching pad for you?
It was. It's the first. I remember I was sitting with my mom when we saw that, and she was scared. She was terrified. Like, most moms would be like, oh, wow, my son. She was terrified. She was like, now they have you. Now you're not mine. Now it's over, You're not my baby. You're...
Did she cry?
She was teary, but, she was teary-eyed. But she was, she was scared. And that scared me as well because, only through the career and doing it, you realize that, people think... Yeah, they're entitled to your personal life, to whatever it is that, and
sure.
and they expect certain things from you, and you're like, wow, that's the job, really? I thought I was meant to rap good. But,
It's a little bigger than that.
Yeah.
But, Manhla, what does your mother make of your success? This is somebody who was a domestic worker, who you love and admire a lot for leaving the rural areas and just coming to the big city sort of like on her own. What does she make of what you've become?
Well, my mother's very proud of me. She never a day goes by where she doesn't tell people about me. She talks about me to people all over. I mean, she sees my success as what she's dreamt about of the new South Africa. So very much what she wanted in life. It's almost like a dream come true for her. Sure. So she's living her dreams through me. Sure. So it's really an honor.
And it's nice, eh?
Yeah.
I mean, I think they're insufferable.
Yeah.
My mother speaks a lot. She's a nurse, and she does a lot of speeches. And she opens which one is just like, Mama, and I'm just like, it's true.
That's how my mother is. And sometimes they're like, who's that?
Right. It's like, that's my child,
Yeah.
So it's fine for them to be proud.
Yeah.
But TUMI, I was listening to you at the TEDx conference, which I was hosting, and you were speaking at TEDx Soweto. That's right. And I remember in your speech you said there was a shocking moment somewhere outside of the country where you were bigger than the open air. I can't remember the context of it, but you realized, I was like, damn, they love us.
Yeah, and just respect, I think, when you I've experienced this with, and even had conversations with other great South African musicians who get more, are well regarded outside of the country more than they are in the country,
right. Right.
And, I of course you want to be big in Europe. Of course you want to, try and make it in, Japan or whatever.
Yes.
But, to come home and then to be doing a gig and the sound guy is disrespectful and, there's no, and you're like...
Do you know who I am in Japan?
At home, I'm this guy, But just, I think it's a different ball game. You feel like a professional musician when you're outside of the country. Yeah. And when you're in the country, you feel like, you are you know, I'll tell you, you know.
Yeah. When did you know you had the talent and that this was the talent, the words, and, you know, like at some point you must have just like, hey, I'm not half bad at this.
Yeah.